Hello, my name is Ugo K. I'm in the Management 3310 class on Thursdays from 10:50 to 1:35. I am doing my Great Manager presentation on Donald Yacktman. Now, who is Donald Yacktman? Donald Yacktman is now the President and Co-Chief Investment Officer of Yacktman Assets Management. For 10 years, he was the Senior Portfolio Manager of Selected Financial Services, Inc. For 9 of those years, he also was the Portfolio Manager of the Selected American Shares Mutual Fund. He has a B.S. magna cum laude in economics from the University of Utah and an MBA with distinctions from Harvard University. Overall, Mr. Yacktman is a great investor and a great portfolio manager. Now, why is he a great manager? Mr. Yacktman was named Portfolio Manager of the Year by Morningstar for his performance at Vincent Chelsea Company in 1991. He has two main investment strategies that have given him the name of a great manager. 1. Buying low, selling high, and 2. Picking smaller stock with the expectation they will grow in value as the company grows. His success to where he is now came from his successful period as a portfolio manager at Vincent Chelsea. In 1982, he was encouraged by Vincent Chelsea to manage Selected American Shares, which was a portfolio worth $76 million, which he primarily managed using his investment strategy of selecting shares of small companies, known as bargains. This strategy recorded returns unheard of, and the fund was valued at $400 million in 1990. Donald Yacktman, keeping his investment strategy going, has helped many companies stay in the market when tough times have hit them. Yacktman's latest has been the buy of Procter & Gamble, Cisco Corporation, Clorox Company, and Staples. The buy of these stocks have not only benefited him in much economic growth, but it has helped these companies have more of a fighting chance for the next years to come. Now the big question is, do I agree with Mr. Yacktman being named a great manager? And I must say yes, I do. I agree that when it comes to risk, especially in the economic business world, making great profits such as Mr. Yacktman has had, I do believe he has all the right to be called a great manager. Overall, being a manager is about having responsibility and looking out for what's best for the company. What Mr. Yacktman has shown us is that he was doing that, what is best for Vincent Chelsea, and now for his very own company, Yacktman Assets Management. Now, what are the lessons that can be learned from Mr. Yacktman? I have listed 4 things that I took out of this that all managers should always strive for and should always have in mind. 1. Opportunity. 2. Risk. 3. High goals and expectations. And 4. Involvement. Now, the reason why I chose opportunity is because all managers should always look for any opportunity with doors that can open to new playing fields. Just like Vincent Chelsea encouraged Mr. Yacktman to manage Selected American Shares after being in a company for 14 years that did not put Mr. Yacktman to the test. Risk. Risk with success in mind. All managers should always look and search where benefits can grow and take the risk in doing them, but always being smart about them, just as Mr. Yacktman has done and is still doing with his 2 investment strategies, buying small and selling high. Thirdly, having high goals and expectations, and as they say, one must always reach for the stars. It is what managers should always strive for, not only for the company, not only for the employees they manage, but for themselves as well. always having those high expectations will set them in higher fields later on. And lastly, the last lesson I feel all managers should take out of this is to be involved. Involvement. It's always showing how involved you are and how much heart you have for the position as a manager and for what you are working for. Showing such passions will be noticed by those higher in positions. And just like Mr. Yacktman has had, Vincent Chelsea gave him that opportunity because of seeing his great involvements, his great risk, his great opportunities, and his high goals and expectations. That is why I feel Mr. Yacktman is a great manager, and all managers should always have his mindset for great success. Thank you.